Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, March 23rd, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. Oh, before we get going, I want everyone to know I just recorded a new interview with Michael Horn. He's a UFO expert. He's been in the field for a long time. It's up now, and it's on my YouTube and Rumble channels. So go to samshalhoub.com, and you can find the links to see that interview. I think it'd be well worth your time. So now to the news. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Mad Dog, as I like to call her, filed a motion to vacate House Speaker Mike Johnson over the $1.2 trillion spending bill. Now, I think there's more to this than meets the eye. I don't know all the ins and outs. I'm not convinced that we're getting the full story, but it does look like MTG is going after him. So I'll keep an eye on it and see how it progresses. According to Disclosed TV, President Trump's investors approved a plan to take President Trump's social media company public, putting him one step closer to a roughly $3 billion windfall. They've been trying to suppress his company. The SEC has been playing games to the best of my knowledge, and it looks like they have acquired what they needed to go public. I personally think that's a good thing. So we've talked a lot about this lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse, all the hype and media around it. Well, here's some more information on it. The Federal Aviation Administration made the announcement on Thursday saying airports along and near the path of totality will likely experience delays and rerouting from April 7th through April 10th. It's just getting weirder. Love to hear your opinion on it. I really don't know what to make of it at this point. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. According to U.S. News, State Farm is discontinuing 72,000 home policies in California, here in California, in its latest blow to the state insurance market. People are getting out of California. Look at the crime rate. Look at what Newsom is doing here. It's no wonder that businesses as well as residents are leaving. Yesterday, there was a tragic event in Moscow, Russia. There was multiple shooters at a concert hall in Moscow, and then there was an explosion at that same concert hall. The last reports that I've seen, there were well over 100 people dead and no idea how many were injured. But boy, talk about poking the bear. Now, there's a lot of theories flying around, but as Dave Praying Medic has said this morning, there's not enough information to be able to make a decision as to where it's coming from, and I have to agree with him. And then lastly today, we all know that the House passed the $1.2 billion minibus for the budget. Well, it went to the Senate. It is back and forth with the Senate. Well, early this morning, the Senate has approved it now. So $1.2 billion minibus has been approved by both the House and the Senate. If there's any good thing to come from it, this is one of them. Tucked into the sprawling $1.2 trillion government funding bill was a provision that shut down the House Office of Diversity and Inclusion. So I guess at least something good came from it. I haven't had enough time to be able to go through it all, but at the very least, that's gone. So I think we can be grateful for that. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, please go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it, and it's truly appreciated. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk again soon.